Follow us as we are miserable while we travel the world. Our misery is your entertainment. We don't hate this. This is fun.
So they go around, I guess.
Okay, so today we are headed to Hoi An Temple. It's a temple built between the 4th and 14th century Hindu temple. It's kind of ruined, so I haven't done too much research, but we rented this fine piece of equipment, and then we will see what we can't get into along the way. So we're just going through the countryside here, and it looks like we have our first stop up ahead. Motorcycle renters gave us a nice map of a bunch of different places, so we're definitely going to check in on them and see what they're all about. First stop is this bridge. Maybe some significance to it. Maybe it's just a nice bridge. So as we are driving through rural Vietnam, it's quite interesting to see how much different it is than the big city. So it's very peaceful out here. It's kind of off the beaten path. Up ahead, you know, they got some guys doing some a little bit of wiring going on, some high voltage stuff. We're going to be going into the field here. A couple of ladies picking rice.
Let me know if I'm going to catch a power line with this thing.
Okay.
The power lines are pretty low in this area.
There's so much rice here. Rice is consumed with almost every meal, variant of rice, whether it's rice noodles, rice itself, fried rice, staple in the culinary world here. Along with the rice, I've seen some corn, some squash. We've just stopped for a water break and not quite sure where we are, but yeah, we are making our way to Hoi An.
Pretty funny. People drive by, they just look at us, and then they wave, and they laugh.
I just realized I look like a bowling ball. We were just offered these nice seats to sit on by these lovely people. Just gotta stop for a break of water.
Stretch out my legs. I'm sitting like a frog for 20 minutes.
On the buddy pegs.
Doing me.
A little bit tall for these. Yeah, maybe a moped would have been better. We are on the Yamaha, not sure what it is. Yamaha XSR 150. We haven't been on motorcycles since New Zealand. Those muscles are definitely a little bit sore. I think we're gonna keep continuing our way up. We haven't really seen any of these stops yet that were recommended.
Well, they just took us through like the scenic route through the rice paddies and countryside, I think.
Yeah, so.
I think that was the countryside.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some stops though, like some rice paper and boat making, but we haven't seen those, so we might try to get those on the way back. But anyway, let me back up. Okay. Come on. Thank you. She told us good luck. They said, I don't think these people are from around here. They're not gonna make it. This guy's wearing a bowling ball for a head. Hello! Oh, this is the way. Definitely get to see how people live. How's the buddy pegs there, Jess?
Oh, they are high. They are high up. Like a frog. This must be the special stop. Is this arch?
I have no idea.
Went underneath.
Probably the arch. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if I picked the stop route or the scenic.
There's a moped behind us.
The only scenic route, yeah. What?
Đi Mỹ Sơn à. Đi Mỹ Sơn rồi đi đâu? Đi Mỹ Sơn là vô đây là không đúng.
Oh.
Hẹn lại nữa.
Not this way?
Don't go this way?
No, don't go this way?
Đúng mình nên đi Mỹ Sơn đi kia đi nữa. Đi nữa mới tới. Chứ cái này thì núi rồi. Không có
Go that way?
Đi ra đây thì thẻ lại cái chụp
So they go around, I guess.
Okay.
This lady's telling us to maybe not go this way.
thiết bị phía đó này là cái đây lọc vừng nhà nghỉ lọc vừng lấy cái đi tay lấy
That way? Better? Okay.
Probably because she knows this is just a country road. Doesn't go anywhere.
So we just ran into some lady who said, you know, don't come down this road. It's no good. I'm not quite sure. My Vietnamese is not that fluent, and her English is neither. But she assured us that there was nothing down this road.
Nothing down this way that we want to see.
Trying to be helpful. Maybe it's more helpful to go this way. We'll find out. As we get closer to my son, the landscape is changing. It's becoming more of the forest and less of, I guess, rural setting. A lot of trees, tour buses. Made it to my son. No luck?
Tại camera có được camera.
Okay.
Camera này nữa này.
Okay.
Cô với sang nữa ok.
And you?
Đây nữa. Cô nữa này.
Okay. So we've just arrived in my son temple. Bought our tickets
Headed to the shuttle waiting area.
to the shuttle waiting area, where we will be transported back in time.
Finally, Greece.
Here we go. On our way. Filming the guy filming us. It's filmception. We've made it to my son.
Well, not quite.
This is it.
That way.
The ancient ruins.
Ancient ruin of the souvenir shop.
The ancient ruins. As you can see, these statues are, can't even see, 1,000 years old. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Guide booking? Where is it? Do you want a guide?
No. Do
No
you?
guide. Figure it out ourselves. Loud little things, huh? It's getting toasty out here today. The signs are down here, so
Give me that, vlogger.
we are walking. I'm gonna try a vlog. I'm trying a vlog today. If y'all couldn't have told by now. Our last video, maybe it was just too boring. Low effort, low energy. Come with us as we take you on a beautiful excursion to my son. Your microphone's falling out.
No, you're falling out.
As we get our microphone in check.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is it?
Oh, hello, Jess. Okay, you ready?
No,
Oh, sorry.
it's a big. I mean, you should look up how big this place is. I think it's really big.
Space is huge.
Like, I think the My Son is like the biggest temple, or maybe My Son is just the area, but it's like a big area
Let's see here.
that we're in.
My son. It's a cluster of abandoned and partially ruined Hindu temples in central Vietnam, constructed between the 4th and 14th century by the kings of Champa, an Indianized kingdom of the Chan people. The temples are dedicated to worship the god of Shiva, known under various local names. What are you doing?
Putting on some bug lotion so I don't get disease,
What kind of disease could you possibly get?
malaria, dengue. I only have enough for one leg, but hopefully they just ignore me.
She only has enough for one leg because I already put some on back at the room. So we're coming up on the first.
Really big temple.
I've never been to anything like this before.
No, me neither.
It's
It's almost been like taken back by nature, for sure. It really blends in. I honestly didn't notice it right away. Very dark, like brown and green.
the bricks are dark,
Yeah, a lot of moss growing on them.
a lot of moss. So it appears that there's some groups. So this is group C that we're in right now. Together with group B, this was a complex of monuments for worshiping God King. I'm not even gonna try to say that one. The major temple in C1 was rebuilt in the 10th and 11th centuries, dedicated to the human statue of the god Shiva. This kind of goes into giving about a little bit more information about the structures and their purpose and what there is. I don't know if Hinduism is big in Vietnam, Vietnamese culture. I know Buddhism is. Wow. I just can't believe that how intricate this is for how old it is. It's quite crazy. Wow, so in here is
very dark.
Very
Can't
dark.
see anything.
This must have been like some sort of a fireplace, maybe? I'm not sure. People have left some money in there for their offerings. But this place is pretty wild. The intricacy and detail of these things are just wild. I mean, if you look up there, it's just, I don't even know how they would have made that. I guess if that's what you specialize in, then it becomes easy after a while, but man, so cool. Here's one of the larger areas, the larger temples. And as you can see, I mean, I'll get up close, but this thing is so detailed. It's very, very, very beautiful. Let's take a look. So this is I'm not sure what it could have been in here. I mean, it's a temple, so I really don't know. Just kind of a big room. The ceiling is extremely tall in here. The windows have, I guess, bars on them. You can see how hot it is. It is freaking hot. Maybe this is where they, I don't really want to speculate. I'm just not sure. I can just awe at the beauty of it.
Do I look like beet red in the face? Because I feel beet red in the face.
So hot. And here it's actually quite cool.
I think the sun is out.
The sun is out more than it has been, that's for sure. Try to get a shot of the, so there's the ceiling. And it goes up probably, oh, it's gotta be 30 feet up there.
At least.
And this thing is just made completely out of these bricks, these old style bricks. I mean, these were just all handmade in the they say that 4th century?
I don't know.
Long time ago. All right, moving on. Behind me in this room right here are some relics. Appear to be like a dragon's head. There's a torso, all made out of clay, terracotta. So I don't know if we can go in there or not, but we'll try to find out.
Can't go that way.
I don't think you can go this way.
Okay, yeah.
So not getting in that room, but those just seem to be the things that were intact. Sweat's literally dripping in my eye right now. But I tell you what, this is pretty fun. It's like you're a little archaeologist. So there's another room. Another room you could see ancient things. It looks like there's some archaeologists right here who are digging up maybe some new structures. Maybe just some bricks to repair the old structure with. I'm hot.
I feel like this video is just gonna have me complaining.
Miserable people.
Oh, the breeze. Sent from above.
Right now it's currently 1:30, so the heat of the day. Just like how we like to do things, the worst time possible. So
Usually.
if you were to go, I would suggest maybe. The thing is, we didn't get our motorcycle till 10. We had to eat breakfast and.
Well, we took the scenic route.
Oh, and we took the scenic route, which I highly recommend. Very, very nice, very beautiful. Probably could have got here in about 45 minutes, but we wanted to see the countryside. And it's like the middle of summer. No, it's like
it's
spring. So, but the rainy season is the hot season.
I don't know. It's
I don't
always
know.
hot.
It's very hot. I love it. beautiful.
This is why people nap here. Do you notice? You notice that Vietnamese people nap a lot?
Yeah,
Just
kind of like Costa
in the
Rica.
middle of the day, in the middle of the shop,
Yeah.
when they're open.
It's too hot, just take a rest and then be up for another 8 hours.
Right, like I could probably sleep now because it's really hot.
Lizard. Back to the action.
How the hell are we supposed to get to the other place? I don't think I've been on a bridge like this before.
No, it's really cool. It's like a stone bridge, and the guys behind us were repairing the pathway, making it match kind of the old style, but making it new again. What is that freaking noise? That is a wild sounding cicada.
It's just going ham.
Going to group B, I want to say. And off the bat, B looks a little bit more cleaned up. Almost like it's been...
Maybe it was built later than the others.
Possibly built later than the others, or maybe there's a fire on it. Clear off some of the debris. Not sure. Archaeological Survey of India. Oh, so these actually were restored by the Archaeological Survey of India. They were sponsored by India because in India, like I said, there's a lot of Hindu religion in India, and I didn't think there was lots of Hindu in Vietnam, but not as intact as the other ones, but still equally as cool. So as you can see here, this is the before the restoration began and the after. I mean, it still looked like it was quite big, but they definitely added a lot to it.
I don't think they added.
Or they just...
I think they just cleaned it up. I think they just made it visible. Oh, they did. They moved things around too. Like this was an arch that was standing up, maybe, and it looks like they maybe moved it. Or maybe they put it back up, yeah.
So they definitely did quite a bit of restoration on this thing. Let's go check it out. I feel like I'm going into like ancient games or something. So old, so cool that they actually were able to put these back together. Very, very old. So behind us there was some engravings of some sort of Hindu idols, gods.
Sorry, come to cool off for a minute.
Oh, we found a nice little cool resting place. And now something interesting that I've seen is that I don't know if these were original. But these are in the ground, and I'm not sure if it's some sort of some type of irrigation, drainage system, or whatnot. But I'd be surprised if it almost seems like
It might be for irrigation.
those are modern. They don't seem to be stone. So I've seen a few of those.
Looks like it's been cut out.
It's been cut out. So
It probably is for water, so it doesn't collect in here.
yeah.
Since there's no roof anymore.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Make it not a swimming pool.
Oh, look at this butterfly. It's all spotted.
Well, those are neat. They kind of just float in the air. Not even flapping his wings.
Here's some little intricate work.
Well, let's go check it out.
Just like more intricate design. It's actually a pretty plain temple with just mostly plain bricks. But there's a little bit of decoration. Oh, and I just noticed this elephant. And there's something else here. Maybe a monkey?
Monkey or bear, elephant. I just can't believe how much culture is still alive in this country. Well, I'm not really surprised actually. Very traditional here.
Sometimes I feel like it's especially shocking for sometimes for someone from the US where we don't have like ancient buildings, ancient structures. Like our history is like the Oregon Trail, homesteads and stuff like that.
I mean, with the Native Americans, a lot of the times they were nomadic.
Yeah, they were nomadic. They don't have permanent structures.
Yeah. So, I mean, you don't really see this a lot there.
So much older than our country's history.
No, in like North America, you'd see the Aztec,
South America.
North America, Central America, South
okay.
America. You see Aztec ruins. It's cool to be seeing it with our own eyes, and that it's been preserved for this long. I don't think I've ever seen anything this old. What vegetable does Jess look like? I'm thinking.
Mention it in the comments.
I think she looks like a beet.
Not a cherry?
Cherry's not a vegetable. Maybe a radish? A red sweet potato. I mean, look at how red she is.
You can see me from space.
I think you're redder than your shirt.
Should be, since my shirt's not red.
I think we missed the performance.
I think a cicada just pooped on me.
Ooh, look at this one. Smaller, but equally as intricate. We're missing the ceremony. It's not required to have a good time. Oh, that guy's pretty cool. So look at this guy. He's got actually a visible face. This is probably one of the only ones I've seen with like a visible face.
And that too, it's got teeth.
Oh yeah, dragon. Maybe. Wow, this one, you know, while it's just one, this one's actually really pretty cool. This is pretty much the most detailed of all of them that I've seen. At least the most intact. You've got these statues on every corner. And we can walk up these stairs here, go inside where people have been burning incense. Be so curious as to why or what these rooms are for. I suppose this is when you should have just bought a tour for 100,000 dong, but hey, I kind of like to explore things myself. Come, Jess, come up here.
Coming.
We'll sacrifice you. Just kidding. What do you think so far, my son, Jess?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I haven't seen ruins like this before. Yeah, I think this is like the place to come in Vietnam for ruins. I don't think there's anywhere else in Vietnam that has this many temples. But come earlier or later in the day or on a not so hot day.
Yeah, so I think this place was restored with help of the Indian Archaeological Society. Well, that's what the sign said at least, so pretty nice to see a joint effort in place.
I find it interesting the amount of steps that go into these temples. There's like a step to get over the perimeter to the temple, and then there's steps up to the temple. There's more steps over there to the temple. A lot of steps.
A lot of steps.
I'm not sure if that's significant to the culture, like, or temple design choice.
Yeah, to the Hindu religion, maybe you're elevating yourself,
Yeah.
getting yourself closer to the gods, possible. If you guys know, please let us know. Now, what is this right here?
It's like words, some kind of lettering.
Looks like it's in Hindu.
I don't know what Hindu looks like.
Yeah, but I mean, if you guys are going to Hoi An,
It's not.
take the trip to my son. We rented a motorcycle for, I think it's 20 bucks a day, but you know, a scooter is $7.
Pretty easy, like the roads are not as busy as a big city, night and day.
I'll leave our motorcycle rentals information down in the description. Super easy. Came to the hotel. Hey, here you go. We have an international permit, but it's not recognized here. So, and we do have our motorcycle license anyway.
They don't care, though.
Yeah, they don't. Just, I mean, some certain parts I think that they care more, but here, yeah, you just guy came, dropped it off. $20 for a nice 2022 Yamaha model, and definitely recommend it.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. I already recognize like a cow shape from over here.
Cow shape?
Yeah, like a cow laying down.
Oh, yeah. Because in Hindu, the cows are sacred. This video is going to be so much different than any of the other videos we have, I think. If you guys like this video, make sure to let us know. Here's the cow.
It's in pretty good shape. He's just missing his nose and ear.
Yeah, we've got some ruins that are, I honestly think that they're still working on these, because I mean, maybe it was halted because of the life freeze we had for 2 years, but oh, here we go. We've just found the brick quarry behind us. I don't know if they make them here, but
I think it's a ruin that's just kind of crumbled.
oh,
and they're
okay.
just sheltering it from more erosion.
This is not to be entered, obviously. Still under rehabilitation. But I mean, if this is what they all look like, man, that's very impressive that they are able to create what they have out of this. Yeah, so I mean, even this, I didn't even really notice this. This is a ruin that's kind of been taken back by the earth.
I think that this actually is how a lot of them looked before they restored them. I mean, just overgrown.
And this is why I bring Rick Steves along with me.
Come along as we explore more of this very interesting complex of temples.
Thanks, Rick.
You're welcome, Chris.
Jess is more the Rick Steves, and I'm not. That's why we mesh so well together, because she lets me slow down and take in the history. Watch out for the spiders. So hot. Complain, Lorraine. This is like Uluru.
I don't want to be like that, but my God, it is.
Uluru was more dry heat.
Yeah, I could handle that, actually.
Follow us as we are miserable while we travel the world. Our misery is your entertainment. We don't hate this. This is fun. I mean,
Yeah, no, I'm not having a bad time.
it's really hot. Motorcycle will be the AC on the way back. Shall we go back?
Maybe. I can't think straight.
Huh, all right, I'll think. Let's go back.
There's a breeze. Thank God.
I think we're in time for the show. Maybe not. So as we leave my son.
Yeah.
A couple things. Make sure you note before you come.
Sunscreen, bug spray. Don't come on a hot day, and try to line your visit up with the performance. There's several like traditional performances throughout the day. We missed them all.
That's
Yeah,
our
good thing
style,
to do.
though. We
Yeah.
miss all the
events.
we miss all the tourist stuff, so you can make sure to see it.
We saw them leaving just now to go to one of the temple sites to perform there. We don't have it in us to go back down there.
Oh well, next time. We're gonna take a visit inside the museum now. You can learn about the different sites and archaeological processes that were used to uncover these ancient ruins. Some of these posts date back to the 8th century. So, oh, here's that tombstone thing that I was looking at. Just stone encryption. So, that's all it is, just an encryption, just like Jess said. She knows all. Oh, and here's one of those cows with the full face. Just goes over kind of some of the stuff they've found over the years. All included in the price of admission, which was, I think, $6. Very reasonable for this much history.
Not bad.
Not bad. Linga and Yanni. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it tells you what it is right here, though.
Altar and a wooden shrine.
Altar inside of a wooden shrine, and the wooden shrines are no longer there, but we did see some of these, I believe. And then this is what the altar looks like.
That fireplace thing.
Yeah.
Says sanctum.
It's a sanctum. Don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Some actual artifacts that have been dug up.
The creature that's all over the temples, it's like a protection. Mythological figures, they defend the sacred places against evil spirits. Has a lot of different names. Kala, don't know how to say that. Face of Glory, Rahu, the Ghoul, Face of the Lion.
Just a lot of fun history about it. I don't think I'm going to read it all. Oh, and here's the other World Heritage sites. Halong Bay, we went there. And here we are here. My son, Vat Phu. Oh, we should go there. I think in a couple months we might come back and do Vat Phu. More ruins, but it's up the... Oh, that's in Laos. Ah. And we'll be going to Angkor here in about a couple weeks. So I think our next stop, we're going to try to go to a rice noodle and a rice paper lady who makes them. I wanted to go this morning, but I put in the wrong map. I put in the scenic route, not the route with the most stops. Time will tell if we go the right way this time. What's your name? Pen? Yeah. So you're making rice paper? For noodles or? Okay. Oh, okay. That's the rice paper? Okay, so one layer for those. Ah. And these will be noodles or paper?
It's a mix of rice and water.
Ah. Oh, so you grind it up?
With rice. Ah!
Put her to work.
Okay. It's supposed to be like...
One more?
How much? That much? Not too much?
Okay.
One more?
So for the noodles, it's 2 scoops, and then for the rice paper, it's just 1. Yeah. Ah. Okay. And do you just eat it like a plain?
Okay.
And what is this? The rice husks?
Okay.
And then do you try to unfold it?
So she's unrolling it as.
It's good.
Okay. Okay.
It's good. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, sit now. 30? Wow, 30 years they've been doing this. Long time. Yeah, professional. Now we're gonna watch her cut the noodles. By hand, all of them. Wow.
Yum.
And then, oh, both ways. The old way and the new way. Do you sell the noodles to the market? Yeah. Kimbom. How many do you make every day? 50 kilos? Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come in. They just invited us to try them out. She is chopping up some of the rice paper. Oh, it's both kinds. Tea?
Tea?
Thank you. Okay, so.
Is that good, huh?
Little soy sauce to dip it in. Just like a rice cracker. Oh, you get back home. Very good. And then in the middle, it's like a rice noodle, rice paper sandwich. Really a great little.
Very hidden stop.
So hidden. So our motorcycle place gave us a bunch of hidden little gems to stop at. I'll put that link for who to rent the motorcycle from in Hoi An. And you gotta get it from them because they'll give you these maps that's just got a ton of stuff on it. I can't give it away because it's a secret. Gotta go.
So
I'm
you,
not
you
motorcycle
gotta go
guy.
through the effort of going to the motorcycle guy.
And with that, I think this this video is gonna be done. You gotta see what we did for the day. See you later.